Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
So all of the stray animals are posted at 24petconnect.com. You can see our current population by putting in our zip code, 89060, and all the strays are posted. So if you're missing your animal, that is the #1 place you should be looking, of course, along other social medias, Facebook, things like that. But in the event that your animal is lost, we always urge you to come down to the shelter. Now, of course, if your animal is spayed or neutered, they're less likely to want to stray away from your property. And if they're microchipped or even have a tag on, they're going to be a lot easier to return to you. Say your neighbor picks up your dog, they're going to know where it goes. If you're looking to adopt an animal, you are required to at least meet with that animal and attempt to bond with it here on site. So we always ask that you come down. Our current hours are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're welcome to walk our available kennels and meet with any of the available animals. In the best case scenario, we would have an empty animal shelter, but yeah, of course, we're full. People are losing housing, people are moving, and we've actually had an influx of deaths in the area, so we have a lot of animals that are looking for homes. We currently have cats, dogs, and we have one chicken. We call her Princess Leia, and she's available for adoption as well. Yeah, so our staff, we have a very small staff here, so everybody's very familiar with all the animals we have, but you're welcome to meet with them in our adoption rooms. That way you can have a chance to bond. We have separate cat and dog rooms so that they don't get scared or smell their different pheromones. So we don't recommend meet and greets on site. Introducing your pet to a new animal should be done in a more neutral environment. Maybe places like a park, a friend's house, something like that. Any advice that we know, we always share that with potential adopters, and we do actually do a lot of enrichment on site. So we do take the time to see how our dogs interact with each other. We never know how, say, a dog is going to interact with your dog. In the event it doesn't work out, maybe your pets don't get along, you're always welcome to bring them back. So right now we are only pushing available animals, and when we say available, it means that they're already spayed, neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. We are not adopting out intact animals. Reason being, we worry that an intact animal may get away from you, may get impregnated, and then creates more unwanted homeless animals. So again, only adopting out altered, vaccinated, and microchipped animals.
All right.
So we're what's known as a managed intake shelter, and so we always try to give an animal its best shot, right? We want to have something, or have an animal go somewhere where it's in their best interest. So we're very grateful that we have local rescues. We have rescues and shelters out in Las Vegas that have been able to help us. But in the event that you find a stray, yes, please bring it here, because it's the first place the public's going to look.
All right.
So we, of course, do like to push promotions, lower cost adoptions, although right now we do like to talk about how our adoptions are very low cost. They're currently $50 to $100, and again, that includes spay, neuter, vaccinations, microchips. But we are looking at doing a Valentine's Day promotion where we're going to be hopefully pushing out some of our senior dogs that have been here a while. The best way is to keep an eye on our Facebook. So the Nye County Animal Shelter has a Facebook. We post our available dogs, we post our promotions, or of course at 24petconnect.com and by searching our zip code, 89060.